Hey everybody, Darth Briarboy here. So this is probably the most neckbeardy I've looked. I gotta trim this mess somehow. So I can now confirm I've met several Star Wars actors in real life and on Twitter. Uh, One interaction I wasn't planning on having on Twitter was this shit. So Gina Carano, former MMA fighter, starting Deadpool, Haywire, Fast and Furious. People wanted her to play Wonder Woman before Gal Gadot was cast. I think she'd still be good for Giganta. She'd be really great. Perfect for Giganta. Oh, she'd be great. Okay, knowing that. So she blocked me on fucking Twitter. Now, she blocked me on Twitter. I don't know if it was because I was forwarding this study that confirmed that 93% of Black Lives Matter protests were nonviolent and were peaceful. There's like a really good 23-page study, and you should look at that. But that's neither here nor there. And I forwarded that initially just out of, my thought process was out of respect. Out of, okay, this is a understandable, misinformed, but understandable stance to take. What she was taking when it came to the Black Lives Matter protests. I disagree with it from the get-go. But, hey, I have some data. Here you go. I might have been a little condescending. I don't know if I was. But then comes the COVID tweet. So, this is the fucking COVID tweet. You can pause and read it. Now, as you know, as I've brought up many times in many different videos involving COVID-19, and she is chirping. Stop chirping. She's like, shut the fuck up, human. Stop talking. You're bothering me with your voice. I don't like when you're all pissed off and shit. So she tweets this extremely irresponsible tweet. And my response is this. Now, admittedly, it was condescending. I was being a little bitch. But I'm an asthmatic. I could literally die from COVID-19. And let me tell you, dying from COVID-19 is not a pleasant experience. You gotta be hooked up to all sorts of shit. No one can touch you. No one can hold you. You're guaranteed to die alone and die fucking young if you're an immune-compromised person. Okay? So I'm an asthmatic. I've taken several fucking precautions. Okay? I don't really leave the house that much. I use hand sanitizer and rubbing alcohol whenever I go out. I wear rubber gloves. I wear a mask. I do all this shit just to protect my own ass, so my chances of getting the virus are as minimal as possible, because I don't want to fucking die from that. And this woman, with a large platform, who started this fucking franchise, okay, who's very well liked, who's charming, who seems very down to earth, uses this large platform to not inform people of the dangers of COVID-19, not to encourage wearing a mask, not to encourage people to follow their mask mandate, not to encourage people to demand a mask mandate so that the economy could reopen up. No, she does this standard right-wing Republican talking point of, oh, we gotta reopen the economy because it's ridiculous. People are dying of depression and people are depressed and sad. So basically, to me, what that shows is, I keep using the phrasing eugenicist when it comes to the thought process behind COVID-19. But honestly, I don't think it is a conscious form of eugenics. I think it is a very subconscious form of eugenics. And this type of language is a sign of that. Because it basically says to people who are immune compromised, go fuck yourself. Your lives don't matter. You are a willing sacrifice to make for the sake of the economy. Because you had a pre-existing condition, so you basically had it coming to die from COVID-19. Even if you could have lived into your 80s, 90s, or worst case scenario, 60s or 70s. But you could still live a pretty decent life. That's what angers me. It's like people are gravitating towards the economy like it's some sacred fucking text or some shit. The economy's already fucked. Anyone who was following how badly Trump was handling policies could tell you a crash was imminent, okay, because of the mass deregulation, because of his shitty tax cuts, and because of his horrible deregulation policy, which go back to the mindset of Reaganomics, which was also a terrible, shitty economic philosophy as well. But Trump was just building on that. So, in conclusion, I'm annoyed I got blocked by Gina Carano. But if I was going to get blocked by Gina Carano, at least I got blocked for saying, hey, you're being irresponsible, basically. And if I got blocked for doing the right thing, I'm cool with that. This is one of the reasons I'm happy Scarlett Johansson doesn't have a Twitter. Because considering all the dumb shit she says in interviews, just imagine the dumb shit she'd tweet. Shit. Alright, so rant over. Jesse wants me to shut the fuck up. Live long and prosper and have a good day.